first period of this game between Sweden and Canada. From the face-off, Canada playing from right to left in the darker jerseys. An incredible crowd here. Most of them supporting the Swedes. Kurt Muller working his way in. Over to the far side, McLean taking a shot. And the goaltenders, Ritterwall for Sweden and Grant Fuhr just come over from Canada. Plays for the Edmonton Oilers, and they're out of the playoffs now. And you'll also see out there Glenn Anderson and Mark Messier. John McLean taken to the ice as Ferraro comes in and gives a little shove. So the Canadian team has been strengthened overnight with the addition of 3 Edmonton Oilers.
Oh, that's right, as they've added some nice goal scoring with Messier and Anderson coming over. There you get a look at Mark Messier right there. Great hockey player with a lot of strength, a natural touch for goals.
Gallant, Weiserman out there now, trying to keep it in. It's still kept in. Weiserman, he's got Gallant in front of the net. Gallant now looking for someone to pass to. Ritterwall keeps it out. Weiserman puts it in the net. Well, Weiserman got that pass out from Gallant, and the goaltender, Ritterwall, just couldn't come up with a save. Stephen Weiserman picks up number 1 for Canada.
Well, Weiserman created this play by doing a lot of excellent forechecking, and his teammate was in there with him, Gallant. He makes one attempt, the puck goes to the goaltender, he gets another shot, and there's Weiserman wide open in front of the net, and he puts it between his legs. Another look at that. Gerard Gallant doing a lot of work behind that net. Weiserman is in front. Eldebrink left him alone for a minute, and he put it behind the goalie.
So 1-0 the score, Canada in the lead here in the first period. Back on the attack now, working their way in. Ferraro right out front, and again it's in the net. McBain, number 20. Ferraro was instrumental in setting that one up. 2-0 the score now. The Canadians stretching their lead over Sweden, and the crowd has gone quiet.
Well, this was a nice play as the puck was moved out of the Canadian zone quickly. They came down the ice. The puck was just delayed, and there's McBain in the slot on the offside. Snaps the puck up in the corner. There's another look at it. Ferraro was breaking to the net. The puck went back to McBain, and the snapshot gets over Ritterwall for the second goal.
From the face-off, the Swedes now putting on the pressure. Albolin takes the shot. Eldebrink goes in, and he scores. Well, the 2 defensemen involved in this play, Albolin, number 3, took that devastating slap shot from about 60 feet out, and the rebound came out to number 2, Eldebrink, and he put it in the net.
These are the 2 guys with the big shots, as Albolin lets it go from the point. Big rebound kicked out, and there's Eldebrink, who moved in from his defensive position and put it in. Another look at that. There's the rebound. Eldebrink's got a lot of net.
Grant Fuhr in goal for Canada as Canada go back on the attack. Out front now, the score 2-1. Swedes coming back, and every time they touch that puck, Nilsson working his way in nicely, getting it over right in front of the net. They score. Eriksson got a lovely pass from Nilsson, and that levels the score. I was about to say, every time they touch the puck, there's a roar from the crowd, but listen to the crowd reaction on that goal.
Well, this was great work from Kent Nilsson as he moved the puck down the ice, and he was very patient. Made a nice move, nice pass over to Eriksson. Eriksson makes no mistakes. He puts it behind Grant Fuhr. Once again, you see the plays well set up by Nilsson. Eriksson kept moving, and he's in on Fuhr, and he beats him.
Well, from another angle, we see the goaltender going down in the far corner is left wide open. 2-2 the score here in the first period. Carlson dropping it back. Kihlström trying to get it in, and Canada dumps it all the way down the ice. Ritterwall leaving it. End-to-end ice hockey action here in the Globe Arena. Some good stuff from both teams. Coming back now. Sandstrom, Dahlin in there. Carlson calling for it. Canada doing some good back checking as they work it along the boards and try to get it out into the neutral zone. Bellows trailing, that goes back. Bellows is in there and he scores. Bellows let go of Boomer. I was about to say that he's trailing Muller right where he's supposed to be. Muller did all the donkey work, and eventually it came back to Bellows, and he picks up goal number 7 for him and goal number 3 for Canada.
Well, Bellows is having a good tournament. As you just said, he netted his 7th goal, but Kurt Muller gets a lot of credit on this, as he was really working hard in there. The puck went back off the goalie's stick from Muller. Bellows moved right in. There's another look at it. Muller's working hard with the stick, without the stick. It goes off Ritterwall. Bellows is well known for that big shot. He puts that one in.
Here in the second period, the score 3-2. Canada playing from left to right. And the crowd here, for most of the game, have been on their feet. They just can't believe the action out on the ice. They, of course, want the Swedes to win. But Howard Chuck may have something to say about that as he dumped it in. Muller in front of the net, takes the shot, he scores. Oh, Howard Chuck did all the work. Number 10 got it out to him. Not a difficult shot, a backhander from Muller as he put it in the net.
Well, Howard Chuck's known as a great playmaker, and he's doing a lot of work behind the net here. Albelin was slow moving out to Muller, who gets a backhander off, and it's behind Ritterwall. As you look at this again, both defensemen get caught moving toward that puck. Muller's all alone for just a minute, and Albelin's slow getting to him.
4-2 the score. The Swedes far from out of it, but they really have to act quickly if they want to get back into this game. Bergqvist, as they work their way over, you can see them going towards that net, working a man in behind the net, as they like to do. Rundqvist is circling in the circle. He goes back to the top of the circle area, back to the point. The Canadians with Babic in the penalty box, getting set to come back on. Rundqvist takes the shot, and that's in the net. Bergqvist got the final touch on this one. Rundqvist was involved just as Babic was stepping back onto the ice.
Well, the Swedes had control of the puck, and they moved it around pretty well on this power play. Bergqvist gets a nice shot off. Bit of a bad angle, but I think Fuhr might have been screened by the Swedish forward in front. As you see it again, there's Bergqvist with that shot. Sodergren was standing right in front of the net.
4-3 now the score. The Swedes definitely coming back. Rundqvist again doing some damage right in front of the net, and that one just scoots by the net as Grant Fuhr was spread all over the ice. Rundqvist now putting on the pressure. Borgqvist again getting in a position. Borgqvist taking a shot wide of the target. 4 seconds remaining on the penalty to Marwa. Canada back at full strength. Oh, and that's another one. Bergqvist once again from that same position, just as the Canadian was stepping back on the ice, and he levels the score. 4 goals apiece, and what a game this is. Just incredible ice hockey action out there here in the second period.
Well, there's a lot of offense with both of these teams. And Lundqvist is doing a lot of work. There's Bergqvist. He just has to get a stick on it, and he deflects it behind Grant Fuhr. The Canadians had just gotten the 5th man back on the ice. Bergqvist is right there with his stick on the ice, as he should be, and he directs it behind Grant Fuhr.
From the face-off, just outside the blue line, 4-4 the score. The Canadians here in the third period, playing from right to left. And the game far from over. Coming back now on the attack, number 10, Kent Nilsson, taken out of the play nicely. The Canadians head-manning the puck, getting back into the action. Breaking with 3 men as they straddle that blue line to stay onside. A shot, and that's in the net. Anderson, Glenn Anderson, who just flew over from Edmonton, puts the puck in the back of the net to make it 5-4.
Well, this play was created by a bit of a sloppy pass right at the blue line. All the Swedes are going the wrong way. The Canadian man that picked the puck up threw a nice backhand pass over to Glenn Anderson. There you see it, the back passes. The Swedes are all going the wrong way. There goes Glenn Anderson. He's on his own. The nice wrist shot. Ritterwall can't get it.
from the face-off. 5-4 the score. Dineen taking his man out of the play. Babic loses at the blue line. Oh, and that's in! That's a goal! What happened there? Fuhr came out. Nilsson may have got a touch, but the score is level. Not a difficult goal. It was an easy shot from way back at the point. Fuhr made an attempt to steer it away, but did he miss it?
That was a mistake by Grant Fuhr, as there's Steen at the point. He's just trying to keep the puck in the zone. And I think Fuhr honestly thought Nilsson was going to try and deflect that, so he made a pass with his stick. There's Steen again with his shot. Nilsson is coming around the net, but Fuhr played for puck and it went behind him.
5-5 the score now, and both teams playing 100%, giving everything they have here before this incredible crowd in the Globe Arena. One of the best games so far. A breakaway. Sternball puts it in the net. That's number 6 for Sweden. Sternball on the breakaway made it look so easy, and the Swedes are celebrating. Incredible stuff from the home side. Johan Sternball picks up his second goal of the tournament. Watch this again.
Well, this was a beautiful pass, as it was a backhand pass thrown up to Sternball, who's on the move. He's through the Canadian defense, and he puts a puck behind Grant Fuhr. Another look at that. Here's what Fuhr sees. He's coming in at him. Fuhr's got to make a decision as he's on his own. He goes down, but Sternball puts it between his legs.
5 seconds remaining. This game is going to Sweden. The Canadians have taken out their goalie, but there's the final score. A magnificent game. Sweden 6, Canada 5. And what a contest. The spectators out on their feet as the team goes back to congratulate Ritterwall. Amazing stuff from both sides. They went the full 60 minutes and gave 100%. Let's take a look at the table now. After today's games, the Soviet Union with 10 points, the Swedes with 9, the Canadians back in third with 8, and the Czechs have moved up in a fourth with 7. Well, I know we promised to bring you the USA-West Germany game, which USA won 7-4, but we really ran out of time with those two exciting matches. This is the way the bottom half of the table looks. The Poles still without a victory. On Saturday, the Czechs take on the Swedes, and that big game with Canada against the Soviet Union. On Sunday, it's USA against Finland and Poland against West Germany. Until then, from Richard Beaupre and myself, Paul Ferguson, bye for now.